Office building, morning. The office floor is brighter today. Less unfamiliar. Employees settle into their desks, quiet conversations blending with the hum of computers. Iris enters, holding a notebook close to her chest. She pauses near the entrance, scanning the space, calmer than yesterday, but still observant. She spots Rowan near the coffee counter, pouring herself a cup. For a moment, Iris hesitates. Then she moves. At the counter, Rowan notices her reflection in the glass. A small smile appears unplanned. Morning. Iris returns it, softer. Morning. They stand side by side, close enough to feel presence, not close enough to acknowledge it. Iris offers the sugar jar without looking. Rowan takes it, slightly surprised. Thanks. I didn't know how strong the coffee here was yesterday, Rowan says lightly. I stayed awake half the night. Iris smiles just a little.
Same.
I thought it was just first day nerves. Their eyes meet, briefly, then move away. Comfort settles faster than either expects. A notification chime echoes across the floor. Orientation resumes. Rowan gestures toward the meeting room. Looks like they're starting. Iris nods and walks alongside her. Their steps fall into the same rhythm. Just the quiet sense that this is becoming familiar. They enter the room together. Low voices settle into silence. Rowan and Iris take seats near the middle, not intentionally together, just where space allows. A trainer stands at the front, adjusting the screen. Today we'll go through team workflows and evaluation criteria. Slides begin to move. Iris flips open her notebook. Rowan leans back slightly, arms relaxed. A few minutes in, Iris reaches for her pen at the same time Rowan adjusts her chair. Their elbows brush. Brief. Accidental. Both freeze just for a second. Rowan glances sideways. Iris looks down. Neither apologizes. The moment passes, but something shifts. Rowan moves her chair back a fraction, then stops, realizing the distance feels unnecessary. Iris steadies her breathing, focusing harder than needed on the slide. The trainer continues speaking, unaware. You'll be evaluated individually, but collaboration will be observed. Rowan scribbles a note, then nudges her notebook slightly toward Iris. You missed this part, she murmurs, barely audible. Iris leans closer to read. Too close. She notices the faint scent of Rowan's perfume. Clean, subtle. Rowan feels it too. The shared space, the silence between words. Iris straightens quickly. Thanks. Rowan nods, calm on the surface. The session continues, but their awareness of each other doesn't fade. It stays quiet, unresolved. When the trainer dismisses them for a short break, chairs scrape again. Rowan stands. Iris gathers her things. For a moment, they almost speak. Then the room fills with movement. The chance dissolves. They exit separately, but both glance back once. Office floor, late morning. The break is over. People regroup across the open office floor, forming small clusters around desks and whiteboards. A supervisor's voice cuts through the low hum. Supervisor. Form groups of 3. Pick any available station. Movement begins, chairs roll, bags shift. Rowan stands, scanning briefly. Iris hesitates. Their eyes meet, not planned, not avoided. Rowan gestures lightly toward an empty desk. Here. Iris nods. They move together, claiming the space before anyone else does. A third member joins them, focused, efficient. Maya drops her laptop on the desk. Hope you don't mind. I work fast. Rowan smiles politely. Works for us. They begin reviewing the task on screen. Maya takes the lead, assigning roles quickly. Maya. Rowan, you handle the structure. Iris, data notes. I'll compile. Iris nods, already typing. Rowan leans in, pointing at the screen. This part needs clarity. Their shoulders are close again, just aware. Maya notices. Just a glance. Nothing said. Minutes pass in quiet efficiency. Then, Maya, to Iris. You've worked with Rowan before? The question lands lightly, but Iris still pauses. No. Rowan looks up. Maya. Oh. Just thought, never mind. She returns to her screen. Rowan goes back to typing, expression neutral. But something settles, a small uncertainty. Iris wonders if she sounded distant. Rowan wonders if she should have said something. Neither does. The supervisor walks by. Supervisor. Good pace here. Maya smiles. Rowan nods. Iris keeps her eyes on the screen. The task wraps up smoothly. Maya closes her laptop.
Maya.
Nice working with you both. She leaves first. Rowan and Iris remain seated for a moment. The space feels suddenly quieter. Rowan turns slightly. Your notes were clear. Iris smiles faintly. Thanks. A pause. Rowan almost continues, then stops. Iris waits. Nothing comes. They pack up in silence. As they walk away in opposite directions, Iris glances back. Rowan doesn't. Not because she doesn't want to, because she assumes she shouldn't. Office floor, afternoon. The low hum of keyboards and muted conversations fills the room. Sunlight filters through the glass panels, turning the floor into soft rectangles of light. Employees sit at separate desks now. The earlier pair activity is over. A supervisor moves between rows. Next task is individual. Same topic, but this time you'll work on your own. Chairs shift. People open their laptops. Iris sits at a workstation near the window. She places her bag carefully beside her chair and opens her notebook. Across the room, Rowan settles into another desk. She stretches her shoulders once before leaning forward to read the instructions. For a few minutes, the room becomes completely focused.
Typing.
Pages turning. Pens tapping lightly against desks. Iris pauses mid-sentence. She lifts her eyes, almost absent-mindedly. Her gaze travels across the room. It lands on Rowan. Rowan is already looking in her direction. Not intensely, just looking, as if her eyes had wandered there without permission. The moment lasts less than a second. Rowan looks down at her screen. Iris does the same. Both pretend to be fully absorbed in their work. A few minutes pass. Iris adjusts her hair behind her ear. She rereads the same line twice. Across the room, Rowan taps her pen against the table, thinking. Then she looks up again. This time, Iris doesn't notice. Rowan watches her for a brief moment. The way she leans slightly over her notebook, the quiet concentration on her face. Something about it feels steady. Rowan looks away before the thought can fully form. She returns to her screen. Time moves slowly. The supervisor walks past. 15 more minutes. A few people groan softly. Iris stretches her fingers and glances up once more. Again, her eyes drift toward Rowan's side of the room. Rowan is focused now, typing with calm, measured rhythm. Iris watches for a second too long. Then she straightens almost as if caught. She lowers her eyes and continues writing. A faint, almost invisible smile touches her lips, gone before anyone could notice. The room returns to quiet concentration. Outside the window, the light begins to soften, hinting at evening. Inside, two people work separately, but the space between them doesn't feel as wide as before. The office is nearly empty. Iris and Rowan walk down the corridor together, quiet after a long day. The lights are softer now. Evening's settling in. First day done, Rowan says lightly. Iris nods.
Yeah.
Suddenly, a maintenance cart rolls out from a side door. Iris steps back to avoid it. Her heel slips on the polished floor. She loses balance. Before she can fall, Rowan catches her, one arm around her waist, the other steady at her shoulder. Iris lands fully against her. Close. Too close. Her hands grip Rowan's blazer instinctively. For a second, neither moves. Their faces inches apart, breath mixing.
Silence stretching.
But her hand lingers a moment longer than necessary. Then she steps back, clears her throat. I forgot something upstairs. Without waiting, she turns and walks away. Iris stands there, heart still racing. Then slowly heads toward the exit. Evening. The glass doors slide open. Employees step out in small groups, conversations soft and tired after a long day. The sky is fading into a pale evening blue. Streetlights begin to glow one by one. Iris walks out, adjusting the strap of her bag on her shoulder. She pauses near the steps, looking at her phone. No new messages. She exhales slowly. Behind her, the doors open again. Rowan steps out, one hand in her pocket, the other holding her ID card loosely. She scans the area without really thinking, then spots Iris, standing alone near the edge of the walkway. For a moment, Rowan considers just walking past, but instead, she moves toward her. Heading home, Iris looks up, slightly surprised.
Oh, yeah.
A small pause. You. Rowan shrugs lightly.
Same.
First day done. Iris lets out a soft breath that almost turns into a laugh. Felt longer than it was. Yeah, Rowan says. Training days usually do. They stand there, side by side, watching people leave. No pressure to talk. Just shared quiet. A bus passes by the road. A bike engine hums in the distance. So, where do you stay? Rowan asks casually. Iris hesitates for a second. Not far. About 20 minutes from here. Rowan nods. People keep walking past them. The security guard begins lowering one of the outer shutters. I should go, Iris says softly. Yeah, Rowan replies. Neither moves immediately. Then Iris steps forward first. See you tomorrow. Rowan gives a small nod. Tomorrow. Iris starts down the pavement. Rowan watches her for a second longer than necessary. Both disappear into the evening crowd. Iris's room, night. A small, quiet room. Soft yellow light from a bedside lamp fills the space. A neatly made bed. A study table with a few books stacked in careful order. Iris sits on the bed, legs folded to one side. She scrolls through her phone. Office group messages. A few forwarded jokes. Nothing important. Her thumb slows. She opens the company mail again. Team allocation will be shared tomorrow. She reads the line twice, then locks the phone. Silence. She lies back on the bed, staring at the ceiling. The day replays in small, quiet flashes. The lobby. The elevator. Rowan standing at the reception desk. That first brief smile. Then, the moment in the corridor. Too close. Neither stepping away immediately. A faint, almost shy smile appears on her face, then fades just as quickly. It's just the first day, she murmurs to herself. She pulls the blanket slightly higher. Across the city. Rowan sits on the floor, back against the sofa. Her phone rests in her hand. She reads the same mail. Team allocation will be shared tomorrow. She smirks faintly. Of course it will. She tosses the phone onto the couch. Silence fills the room. She leans her head back, closing her eyes, almost dismissing the thought. First day, she mutters. Nothing more. She gets up, walks toward the kitchen, and pours herself a glass of water. The apartment remains quiet. Iris lies in bed, staring at the ceiling. Rowan stands by the kitchen counter, lost in thought. Two separate spaces. Two separate lives. Same unanswered question. Who will they be placed with tomorrow? Iris lies on her back, blanket pulled up to her chest. Her phone rests on the pillow beside her. Her eyes are open. She isn't asleep. The ceiling fan spins slowly above her. The screen lights up her face. No new messages. No updates from the office. She opens the company mail again. Final individual team allocation will be shared tomorrow morning. Her thumb lingers on the screen. She hesitates, then opens her chat list. Rowan's name is there. No messages between them, just the name. She stares at it for a few seconds. Her fingers hover over the keyboard. She types. Are you awake? She reads it, pauses, then deletes it. The chat returns to empty. She locks the phone and places it back on the pillow. A quiet sigh escapes her. Tomorrow, she whispers to herself. Her eyes finally close. Rowan's apartment, night late. Rowan sits at the edge of her bed now, phone in hand. She scrolls through random posts without really looking at them. Her mind is elsewhere. She opens the office mail again, reads the same line. Allocation will be shared tomorrow. She exhales slowly. Then, almost without thinking, she opens her chat list. Her eyes land on Iris's name. The screen goes blank again. She locks the phone and places it face down on the table. Rowan lies down, one arm behind her head. She stares into the darkness. Doesn't matter, she murmurs. But her expression says otherwise. Iris in her room. Rowan in her apartment. Both lying in silence. Both thinking about the same person. Neither knowing the other almost sent a message. Outside, the city grows quieter. Inside, anticipation builds. Text on screen. Office mail, scheduled. Final individual team allocation will be shared tomorrow at 9 a.m. Stay tuned for next episode.